they gave you a Steam code before the game came out called Yooka-Laylee Toy Box Edition. And all it was just their one tech demo area. It was just a box. They had different levels of slopes. You could tell what, Yooka-Laylee could go up, what could take a special ability to go up, and then what would make you slide down no matter what, and areas to platform and climb on. Just so you could get a hold of, like, their movement and how they interact with their environments around them. That's what I need. Am I gonna watch the new trailer here? No, because if it's just combat, I don't really care that much. I just wanted to ask. I just wanted to get a feel of what people who had seen it felt like. But yeah, I mean that's basically. Yooka-Laylee gave us a toy box mode, and what what Sonic has shown us so far to be like their toy box. I want that to be like their beta test play area, and not the actual game. Because that is going to be an empty shell of a world, and just god awful. If that's actually the game, but I really don't want that to be the game. It's extremely concerning the game comes out in like 3 or 4 months, and that's what we're looking at. Hey, what up, Just Josh? What up, GBD? Thank you for the Prime 79 months. Appreciate you. Auto Rhyme, M, and Thunder all go live at the same time. I'm sensing some group gaming. They haven't invited me. They're group gaming. I don't know nothing about that. The movement looks so bad. If you want ideal movement, I think you need a game that feels like Sonic Adventure 2. The Sonic and Shadow sections, obviously. But with that boost from... Was it Unleashed? Unleashed/Generations? With that boost you get. I think in an ideal world, that is your peak movement. And the movement doesn't look as smooth as Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but it looks passable. Something about Sonic's jump and grinding looks like it's going to feel bad. Yeah, you don't want them to put a cap on it. Again, like Sonic Adventure 2, you don't want them to put a cap on your grinding, like your grinding speed, which it looks like they might. But a plus side that's better than SA2 is it looks like you can just freely jump from one rail to the next. Like you could just hit a button and Sonic will jump over a rail. And in Sonic Adventure 2, you had to lean a certain way and then jump and then just kind of hope you landed on the other rail. There's no physics-based movement in the gameplay shown so far. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what I love about SA2 is all the, yeah. You build up speed, you can control, and then you can wild out and all that shit. Sonic's running as fast as Tails at best, or he's moving as fast as Cream. Okay, Baja, I have a theory on this, and if my theory is wrong, once again, the game's gonna suck. This is why there's a lot of red flags for this game right now. And the red flags are mostly that I need everything that I hope is happening to be happening, or the game's gonna be ass. But I have a theory on Sonic's move speed. I am assuming this is an open world game. I'm hoping there will be a skill tree, or if not a skill tree, at least you unlock more skills and things as the game progresses. But I'm hoping it'll be open world, earn experience, gain a skill tree, spend money kind of shit, level yourself up, that sort of thing. And I would assume if that were to be the case, the speed of Sonic would exist in there a lot. So, you know, you get so much experience, you can just level up Sonic's running speed, his coast speed, his boost speed, his speed when you have stamina, how much stamina you have, shit like that, if there is stamina. Need to know why there's a bird flying as fast as Sonic. Again, it kind of needs to be the thing I said, but I'm hoping it's the thing I said. You want like an RPG progression system for living? Yes, because I feel like open world games, if you make an open world game, what is the incentive to stop and fight or do anything? Unless it's a collectathon, what is the incentive to stop or fight or do anything, right? In an open world game. Because the OG open world games, collectathons, you know, we're talking Banjo-Kazooie, game like Mario Odyssey is sort of open world, I guess. But shit like that, those are open world games that don't have, I mean, you collect notes, that's the whole point, you collect notes. and puzzle pieces to open up worlds to go forward, but you don't actually get experience. You just happen to stumble upon new abilities throughout the game. But if you're doing open world for Sonic, if you're going to put a bunch of random enemies in certain areas, it's either going to have to be a collectathon where they hide upgrades and skills and shit all over the overworld, kind of like we saw, or in levels that you have to go out of your way to find. And then if you find them, kind of like where you would find like the bounce bracelet and shit in SA2 or Mystic Melody, you'd have to go out of your way to find that in like certain hidden spots and levels. Chao keys, shit like that. They'd have to do something like that. Otherwise, the only other real alternative you have that I can think of is you collect a lot of rings and hopefully you would get experience and level up and have an RPG progression system. Because if you don't have either of those things, why am I stopping to fight any bad guy? Why am I bothering to explore anything? You know, it just doesn't make sense. You need to make Sonic lose all of his powers because of plot and give him a skill tree. I would be perfectly fine with that. A lot of people say that would be cliche. Mario 64. I avoided saying Mario 64 because Mario 64 is weird in that it is open world, but it kicks you out of the level whenever you grab a star. So it just feels weird. Not that Mario 64 is bad. It's fantastic for its time and for what it did, and even now it still holds up really well, but it doesn't fit into this conversation. But yes, 100%. And the worst part, Mark, is that if they don't do that, this game is probably ass. If that's not what they have planned and are going to do, and they've been, for whatever reason, intentionally holding back, like, the story and a lot of shit for this game, which feels really weird, this game is going to be dog shit. But yes, right now, like, we're trying to connect. We're trying to find, like, the 4 possible outcomes where this game doesn't suck ass, and I think that's one of them. Sonic Frontier, he gets thrown into another fucking dimension, another world, whatever, dropped onto an island. Who gives a shit? What do you think? Can I get the Dark Chaos Chow? If I have that, hold up. Dark Chaos, oh, I do have that, nice. Dark Chaos Chow is in your inventory. Supersonic Galaxy. So I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2, which did not have a hub world. You just picked, or you went through the story, and then when you wanted to retrace your steps and play old levels, you just picked level to level. Sonic Adventure 1 had a hub world, and I don't fully know how it worked. Sonic 06 had a hub world, but it was not a good one at all. But what if Sonic Frontiers has that Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy vibe to it, where you are, like, that whole frontier area initially is like a hub world. It didn't look like he was unlocking more worlds or like a painting to jump into like you would in Mario that sends you into a level. It looked like he was unlocking more of whatever island he was on. I would assume he would have levels to jump into. That shall looks sick, by the way. I would assume he would have levels to jump into. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to find out a lot, but I think this is shaping up to be one of those games that we're going to look at and be like, it's shaping up to be one of those things where we're either going to see that the game is ass and that it was always going to be ass and like, well, that's a damn shame. This game is ass. And it was just going to be ass from the start. Or even worse, it's going to be one of those things where we see that this game had a lot of potential. We see that this game had a shit ton of potential, and we're like, oh my god, this game was so close to being good. If they would have worked on it for another year, if they would have just changed a couple of these features, it would have been really, really great. That's worst case scenario. And it's looking like it's going to be one of those two. I would love for the fucking secret ace in the hole, the magician's rabbit out of the hat, and for this game to be as great as it looks like it can be, but it's, with the game coming out in 4 months and what they're choosing to show us now, it's looking really shaky. What else sucks is Sonic Team made Phantasy Star and Phantasy Star New Genesis, and those are big-ass MMO JRPGs, and they kick ass. Those are really good games. So how, like, surely they could just make a good Sonic game. I don't know. I don't know. Banger alert. I don't know. Okay, on the agenda today, by the way, we are looking at the responsible option for me today is to get back into Pokemon Light Platinum and do more of that. That's the responsible thing for me to do. The irresponsible, but still somewhat responsible thing for me to do. The irresponsible, but still okay option is I have downloaded and am ready whenever to begin playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I need to buy the DLC, but that's whatever. But I did download that on my PS5 today, and I'm sure it looks incredible. When does that game come out on PC? When does FF7 Remake come out on PC? Is FF7 Remake out on PC now? Did I miss that window? The only reason I bring that up is because if the game came out in like a couple weeks, or like a month, then I would do... Oh, it came out a week or so after December. Oh, okay, never mind, I missed the boat. Never mind, don't worry about it. If the game was going to come out on PC in like a couple weeks or whatever, I was just going to wait the couple weeks. I'd still play it on PS5, but you catch the hype wave of people who... There's some real weirdo PC gamers who are like, I will only watch a game when it's out on PC. And then I'd catch that hype wave when people hop back on it again, when streamers hop back on it again. But never mind, that window passed. Anyway, the responsible thing for me to do today is to take another crack at Pokemon Light Platinum. Because today we would be looking at taking on, hopefully beating the Elite Four and then starting a second region. Which is all pretty fun. The irresponsible but still solid thing for me to do is start the FF7 Remake today, which is just something I've been interested in for a while. Seems like a lot of fun, but I also have a lot of shit going on, and that is going to be me juggling a couple games. The irresponsible to the max but fun option for me today is... Everybody put your hands together. You're going to love this one. For me to play TFT and League of Legends all night. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, though. Do I have a Shadow the Hedgehog avatar? No, I don't. These are Chow, which are like their own separate thing, and then the Sonic ones are from Sonic Mania. They're just ripped straight out of Sonic Mania. And Shadow the Hedgehog was unfortunately missing from that title. What up, Stanley? I am going to try to do everything I can to get all my... It might mean a shorter stream tonight. It might mean a shorter stream tonight, but I have some stuff I gotta get done. I'm gonna try to get everything done I can tonight. And... hopefully, if I'm able to take care of everything I need to take care of, tomorrow is just an off day where I can kick back and chill and don't have to worry about anything post-stream, and I can stream till 4 in the morning if I want to. Tomorrow might be a big old fucking... tomorrow might be a get drunk and play League / TFT kind of day. See if my friends are hanging out in call. We just chill or whatever. Maybe lob them into games, I don't know. I like FF7R as a game that shouldn't be played once in a blue moon. Oh, you talking about like I'll play it one day and I won't be able to play it again for a couple weeks, then it'll fuck up the mojo? I think you're right, Red Sky. I actually agree with that. Is Mario Strikers beta going on? I don't care. I'll hop on that game when it comes out. Oh, Random Earth. Oh shit. I would have said we should have played it last night, but honestly, the games we played last night were really great. The games we played last night were fucking stellar, especially that last one. If you guys didn't catch it, that's some of the most fun I've ever had streaming League. And I've had fun streaming League before. That's some of the most fun I've ever had streaming League. Yeah, especially if you guys didn't catch the ending of that last game last night. Actually, the whole game's worth it. Because that whole game tells a story about how we start off and we're winning. And you could feel the tide turn as their team gets stronger than ours because they're just more of a late game comp. But yeah, that game was so solid. Probably drunkly for tomorrow, play LP today. First of all, don't tell me what to do. Secondly, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. Makes more sense. Be responsible. Oh my god. So now we're in a situation of, do I let Twitch chat talk me into the wrong decision, okay? That's currently where we are. Because the right decision is for me to queue up Pokemon, beat the Pokemon League, get started in the second region, and feel really good about where I'm at in Pokemon Light Platinum, okay? That's the smart thing. That is almost objectively the correct option. The irresponsible and wrong but fun option is to start a new LP, even though I have a little bit left on... Even though I have a little bit left on Light Platinum. Have fun. Well, I'm going to have fun with Pokemon, too, I think. Depending on how bad this league kicks my ass. But I have a team now. Oh, fuck! God damn it. We have to do Final Fantasy. I told you guys, we either have to do Final Fantasy or I have to grind. I told you guys last time I was going to grind in Pokemon before we did it again, and then I completely forgot until just now. I've had a lot happen between... the last time I played Pokemon and now. This is one of those weird situations where I'm actually not going to blame myself for forgetting that. Because I had... literally during the Pokemon stream, I had Dotto and Nano messaging me like, hey, you want to come down and spend the weekend? Because Dotto was down in Nano's. So I set up a whole trip right then. Literally did not sleep last night. Took care of some errands, set my shit up for when I was gone. Did my laundry, packed my shit, and then went up to Nano's. Was at Nano's for 2.5 days. 2 days. Came back. Slept a bunch. Woke up. Tried to get into Gang Beast stream. Got some fucking devastatingly bad life-ruining news. Dealt with that for 24 hours, and then was back to streaming. Why was yesterday's stream extra out of pocket? Look, man. We met Barry and Jack. They got slung right in. People were just saying shit. Yesterday's stream was fun. Anime Club President was wild. She has former Anime Club President in her bio. I don't know if that was there before yesterday or not. But Barry has it in her bio now. Chad, if you guys did not see, and if this makes it to the YouTube VOD, if you guys didn't see yesterday's stream or videos that should have been uploaded under TF, like, they were uploaded under Teamfight Tactics and League of Legends. If you saw yesterday's stream VOD and you're like, oh, he's playing TFT, like, you got done with the Project Winter part, you're like, oh, now he's playing TFT and League of Legends. I'm clicking off. Even if you don't like those games, yesterday's stream is absolutely worth listening in and watching, because the League games were wild, too. Yeah, no, the whole thing. Whole thing. Yesterday's stream was top tier. But yeah, I don't feel like grinding in Pokemon, so I guess it's Final Fantasy today. I guess it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. What up, young ass? How you doing? Gaming Spidey. How are y'all finding me? Also, Genny, sorry, I saw earlier you asked, are there any Yu-Gi-Oh avatars? There are, but they locked them behind a paywall or some shit. They want me to subscribe to some garbage, so I don't have those. Oh, Gaming Spotty just said it's my first time here while being a subscriber. That's interesting. Fuck, I gotta message back the artist. I think I found an artist to do new sub badges, and they said it would only take like 3 weeks, which may sound like a lot of time to you guys, but to artists operate in spans of 6 months usually. At least the ones I've tried to contact. Holy shit. We could have new sub badges in a span of a few weeks if I would just remember to message this woman back. And see if she's willing to do what I'm asking. Hey, what up, Kanza? Found artists that operate, doesn't operate. I've found a lot of artists that operate. The problem is that for whatever reason, they schedule their shit out like 9 months in advance. And I guess I just have respect for, like, I understand artists trying to make sure that they're getting their bag consistently for the foreseeable future. I get that. I guess I just have to have a newfound respect for people who are like, yeah, I want this art done. Or like, yeah, I need these Twitch emotes. Or I need these subscriber badges. And then they're willing to wait like 8 fucking months for them. I was looking for an artist in the beginning of May. And she was like, oh yeah, this is perfect. I can definitely do this. And my commissions are open. Earliest I can get you in is the end of August. I'm like, what? I don't even know if I'll like I don't even know if I'll like the fucking badges I'm trying to do by then. What do you mean? The end of August? Hey, what up, Cinex? I seen the Final Fantasy 16 trailer? Yes, we watched that 2 days ago. Yesterday was Project Winter. Day before we watched the State of Play, including the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. We watched Sonic Frontier stuff, and we watched the Pokemon trailer. And I kind of gave all my thoughts on that, so that's all there. That's all there. Marcel, how you doing? Going to California in July for Anime Expo. First of all, congrats. Secondly, better book a trip back in fucking October for TwitchCon, my guy. We going to TwitchCon. The sub badges I have now are okay. The problem is that I blew the biggest sub badge on the 3-year marker, because that's how long I've had them. Is like, I think the highest sub I had at the time was 3 years, and now we have people who've gone quite a bit beyond that. So, the new sub badges I have in mind will be good for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and I can extend that if I need to. My sub earlier was for nearly 6.5 years. Yeah, we'll be good through 7 off these, which is pretty solid. And again, I can extend it. I can add more over time if I want to go back too. We can easily make it. Tracking the Prime 66. Wow. We ain't gambit yet, y'all. Y'all trying to gamble? I know that's what you guys are here for. You're like, I wish this guy would shut up and start the gambling already. If you have not talked in chat, since the stream started or in the last 3 minutes, go ahead and say something. Get your avatar on the screen. We're running a bet between who's winning. You got Cats, the usual odds-on favorite. Pokemon, been coming in second a lot lately. Digimon. Dragon Ball / Naruto. Sonic / anything else. And then me. You can actually bet on just me. I think I have literally won 0 to 1 of these. I don't know if I've won exactly 1 or if I've won none at all. But I have entered in literally every single one. So my odds of winning are astronomically low. I feel like one person should be betting no more than 100 balls on me per time this is up. And that's only if you're literally playing the lottery. Anyway, the prediction's up. You can go and get your Gambas in. I feel like Rhyhorn should be just as big or almost as big as T-Tar. I know T-Tar's supposed to be a scary monster, but I wish Rhyhorn was a little bit cooler than he is. But I like Rhyhorn. Remember you winning once and we owed you 20 subs? Oh, well then shit. I guess I've won once. I don't want to word this. Here we go. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to word this tweet. Get your bets in, get your votes in, get your avatar on screen. I want the smiling devil emoji. I don't want the fucking... Oh, wait, no, there it was. Back on my bullshit devil emoji. Best friend's getting married? Tell him congrats. Okay. Anyway, predictions up. Heavy cats, then Pokemon. Ooh, this would be a good one if cats don't win it. You guys bet smart. This is how the bet should... Oh, fuck. This is how the bet should look every time. This is about how the bet should look every time. 60 cats, 20 Pokemon, more on Digimon, and then scattered among the rest. That is roughly how bets should break out every time. If you actually, like, if the odds were to look, like, realistic. You guys, this is actually probably it's some of the best betting I've seen at a Twitch chat in terms of the way the odds broke up. Like, the odds breaking up the way they should. That being said, looks like cats are washing. Looks like cats are beating the fuck out of y'all. I'm about to die, so shout out to all the T-Shot voters, but I'm not looking too hot. Zal and Zareth are about to beat my ass. There I go. Oh, wait, cats are washed. Wait, are they? No, cats are winning. Cats won. Fucking shit. Alright, well, we just watched two cats duke it out in the most boring finale of all time. Dick Grayson or Zeroth? Zarethy. Ooh, Zarethy got it. A little quicker on the pull. How did 7% of y'all vote for me? Less people voted for Sonic, which had more characters in. Excuse me. Crimson King put 10K on 10K on me. This camera on me. Who got the big payout on that one? I didn't pay it. I forgot to pay attention. Oh, Red Sky. Red Sky put in 26. Yeah, Red Sky getting money. I lost that prediction too. 10 cats spawned the moment the Battle Royale started. I'm telling you, they'll snipe your shit. Are there any games you play with friends just for the sake of playing with friends, not because you actually like the game? Back when Fortnite was first getting big, I would play Fortnite with Ryman, Danny, and Nano. And that wasn't me not liking the game. That was like I genuinely hated the game. But I liked playing games with friends, so I did it. I wasn't playing it on stream at all, but I was playing Valorant with M and Rhyme. And Valorant for me was generally not a good time, but I liked playing games with friends. Out of games we play now, though, I feel like there's very few games where it's like, that game. I can tell you almost all the games you see me play with friends are games that I would not play on my own. Like, I'm not queuing up on a Project Winter by myself. But when they suggest Project Winter, I'm like, yeah, Project Winter sounds fun, and I get to play games with my friends. I'm obviously not going into Devour alone. You know, any of the scary games. Phasmo, I've never queued Phasmo solo. I've thought about it before. I don't know how good Phasmo solo streams would do. But I want to be one of those people who figures out the Phasmo tech and gets good at it, because as of right now, I usually just walk in and I'm death fodder. But yeah, so most of the games, not League of Legends. I will play League solo, because that's fun to me. But most of the games you see me play right now with friends they're not games that I dislike. They're not games that I'll never play that. That game sucks. But I am only turning that game on because friends are playing it. Sorry, I should have muted for that. I'm sorry. If I could do truck-only streams without people getting mad, I would. Wholeheartedly. If I could sit back and just sit in the truck and just watch my friends get folded, and then be the guy who goes in solo at the end and tries to wrap up the last of it after they're all dead, and then I probably die too. I think that would be the ideal way for me to play. That being said, I don't do that because that's not a team player mentality at all. It would just be funniest for stream and me. I don't do that. It's not a team player mentality at all. And it's hard to get any time alone in the truck with yourself when Rhyme's playing, because Rhyme usually lives in there. Let me real quick. We can set up. No, I'll do it after. I'd have to move all my windows and it would be really annoying. I was gonna say let me buy the DLC so I have it. Drac, do you know when the DLC comes into play? If I get the DLC for FF7, at what point does the DLC like? Is the DLC like a separate section that you go off and do, or is it actually sprinkled into the main game? Because I was under the impression it was sprinkled into the main game. Oh, it's not until after you finish the story? Oh, okay, my fault then. I think there'll be an extra battle in the Shinra Simulator, but then the main story is post-DLC. We are playing FF7 Remake today, tomorrow. I was going to make it a Pokemon day, but I forgot I haven't grinded up off stream like I said I would, and I don't want to do that on stream. It's just a lot, so. 9, 10, 11. You get 4.5 solid hours. Am I going to play the RE4 remake? Nope. I am going to watch RuneB play the RE4 remake. We can get a shout out for RuneB. Yeah, I will be watching her play the Resident Evil 4 remake, because Resident Evil games are not my cup of tea to play, but I like watching other people play them. Boy, I'm very glad websites like Twitch exist, because there's a whole mess of games. I will watch Lotus play Fighters for however long. I will watch RuneB play. There's a bunch, and it's pissing me off. I can't think of most of them right now. B plays a lot of types of games. B will play Souls games. B plays a lot of types of games I don't want to play. But B will play like the Resident Evil games. She'll play a bunch of other scary games. She'll play the Souls games. She'll play Neo, shit like that. Integrate adds a photo mode. Oh, big win. New classic difficulty settings, as well as graphical improvements and taking advantage of PlayStation 5 specific features. Some materia and abilities were also improved in various ways. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, you guys want to get another Gamba in before we start Final Fantasy? Another Gamba? One more Gamba, chat? If you haven't talked in the last 3 minutes, go ahead and say something. I will get the predictions up and running. Tell you what I am going to do also. Alright, predictions are up. If you haven't said anything in a minute, say something. Predictions are up before we roll into Final Fantasy. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning until we get into Final Fantasy, just so it cools off a little bit more in here. And then after that, I should be able to open my window, because it's pulling off pretty fast. Time to get paid again. Betting on cats, I see. Cats winning twice in a row. Can it be done? Did Rayquaza just leave? He can. Bye. There you go. What is Among Us? How do I bet on this? That is going to fall under the Sonic/Other category. If you bet on Sonic/Other, which Vega is, which Vega now has bet all in on Sonic/Other, aka himself, Sonic will net you. You get the Tails vote, you get the Among Us character, you get any Chow that may be involved. Those are all Sonic characters. It's actually probably the most numbers they've ever had. If True would show up, they'd have another Sonic. How's this looking? You guys got 20 seconds left. Get your votes in. Very heavy on cats. Very heavy on Sonic and Other. If I were you guys, if you were trying to make a last-minute decision, I'd either vote cats or Pokemon, depending on how risky you want to be. Pokemon is very underrepresented for how many Pokemon we have out there right now, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, no. Vote cats. There's so many fucking cats. There's so many goddamn cats. There's so many cats. Cats are so heavy favorite to win this. Battle Royale is up. Voting is closed. Fuck cats, that's gross. Not the way you meant it. I kind of want Digimon to win. Digimon going off at 2% odds right now. There are so many cats. There are so many cats. You guys better hope cats swing at each other till the goddamn cows come home. A cat just picked up a health pack. No, you guys are so cooked. Warwolf gonna win this whole thing. Warwolf gonna win this whole thing. I think... Oh, it's nasty. Warwolf still has full health. Okay, he's lowered now. There's so many cats! Nolan just shot a cat. Turn around, Nolan. Turn around, Vega. Turn around, Vega. Turn around, Vega. Turn around, Vega! He needed the health pack. He needed the health pack. Congratulations to Alex! Woo, Alex! Whose fucking cat is that? Ah, brother. I forgot you could do manual actions. Are you pulling a bit? How much did Vega lose? $58,701 balls. He went all in. He didn't drop 50k on Sonic. He dropped 50k on Sonic / his Among Us character. He bet on himself, which I respect. Okay, chat. We're gonna start something, and it's not something that has to be filled out. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's fine. We're gonna start something when we get to the end of these gambling days, though. All right. Where I'm ready to play the game, and if y'all are ready to play the game, that's great. If y'all are ready to watch the game be played, I should say. That's fantastic. We're all here for that. However, I think I'm going to start doing situations like these where we're gambling and everyone's having a good time. Like, oh, T-Shot, please, a little more gamba. Where maybe I could be persuaded to run another round. You know what I'm saying? And I'm playing marbles. But maybe I could somehow be talked into doing one more round of gamba if the people wanted it, right? How knowledgeable am I of FF7 too? Marbles is a vibe. We might be doing Marbles streams sometime pretty soonish. We might be doing a Marbles stream sometime pretty soonish. Because I might have gotten an email from Marbles people about a thing, but I don't know yet. Excuse me.